Network Marketing Wizardry is a series of talks by Alvin Yong designed to help network marketing entrepreneurs to turbocharge towards greater success in this amazing wealth-building industry.
It's the start of the new year, and it's time for goal setting. As human beings, we are hardwired to learn, grow, and expand. The moment you stop doing that, you'll wither and start dying. Do you realize how short your journey is on Earth? 80 years? And now, with modern science in anti-aging, many of us may live till 100. And you may think that a 100-year life is a long life. But know this, you will sleep a third of it away. That is 30 years of your life. Yeah, I know, right? It never occurs to most of us that we will actually sleep away 3 decades of our life. 3 decades of totally zoned out, totally unproductive on our pillows. Now, for many of us, the first 15 to 20 years of our life are kind of beyond our control. We spend them pretty much on auto mode, attending schools. Also, we are too young to have the freedom and the resources to do what we desire. And for many of us, the last 10 to 20 years would not be the most mobile or productive periods of our lives. So you see, 100 minus 30 years sleeping, minus 20 years schooling, minus 20 years of not being mobile, you're left with only 30 years of creative productivity. 30 years is a mighty short episode. How much of it have you expended? And how much of these precious years have you got left? At the blink of an eye, and it'll be gone. Game over. Look, I didn't mean to start off the new year with such a bleak outlook. But I do wish sincerely to remind all of us how precious every year, every day, every moment is. That's why we should always consciously live a purposeful life, knowing where we are heading and understanding why we are busy doing what we are doing every single day. That is also why it is so important for you to set crystal clear goals at the beginning of the year, like now, so that this year, 2022, will unfold in the most meaningful and purposeful way for you. I know it's never easy to contemplate envisioning the goals of your entire life, especially in today's situation whereby the disruptions in technology happen so abruptly. On top of that, the COVID variant seems to be rolling out ceaselessly. Indeed, it just makes setting long-term goals and making long-term plans pretty difficult. But that's not good enough reason to not set any goals for 2022. Let me ask you, what will make you really happy when you look back at the end of this year, say on the 31st of December 2022? What will make you feel that you truly live a meaningful year?
I want to graduate with a first-class honours degree.
Now, there's an empowering learning goal to strive for. And I wish my daughter is listening to this.
I want to earn my first million.
Now, that's a great financial goal to shoot for.
I want to help my downline leaders to make their first millions.
Now, that's even a grander business goal to shoot for.
I want to launch my own YouTube channel.
Yes, that's a wonderful personal breakthrough goal. And incidentally, that was one of my goals that I set in 2021. I went on to take 4 video editing courses, and then I made it happen. Thank you for being here and be a real-time witness to my accomplishing that little goal of mine. Yes, I got started, and I promise you that I'll get better over time. Thank you for journeying with me, and it would be so kind to pen me some words of encouragement in the comments below. Goals are specific things and tasks that, when achieved over the next 12 months, will make you feel happy, fulfilled, having served some purpose, having lived a meaningful 1 year. Come on, life is intensely short. 1 year is precious, so be totally honest with yourself. Be outrageously bold to give birth to goals that truly excite you in the following areas: your wealth, your health, your relationship, your personal development and growth, and not forgetting giving to others. I often say it takes the same amount of energy to dream big as to dream small. So why not dream bigger and bolder We all desire big successes, like becoming a millionaire, building a successful business, mastering a new skill, achieving a personal breakthrough, or founding a charity to help the less fortunate. Admittedly, audacious goals are huge and can come across dauntingly scary. You don't even dare to reveal to your best of friends, not to mention declare them publicly. Many will choose to keep them as a little secret. Just in case they fail, then they don't lose face. And that would be a mistake, big mistake. There are 3 things you need to be aware of. Number 1, every big success is manifested through a series of tiny little actions. It may be hard to fathom achieving an audacious goal like earning $1 million. But for you to take on one tiny action and get it done, hey, that's no problem, right? Therein lies the magic of stringing together many doable tiny actions to build towards big success. 2, collect ideas from others. Have you noticed how you're always better at contributing ideas to other people's goals, but not your own? There's actually good logic to that phenomenon. Any goal that you set is necessarily a stretch from what you have ever done before or what you're currently capable of doing. Your goals means getting yourself into uncharted water. It's not surprising, therefore, that you might be short on ideas for your own goals. But when a friend shares his goals with you, you might have relevant prior experiences to contribute ideas to him, even if his goals are nothing that you have done before. Psychologically, you'll still be less inhibitive in contributing all kinds of ideas to him. For this reason, it's smarter that you do not keep your goals secret to yourself, but to share your goals with a few trusty friends, because your friend can help you to generate lots of ideas as to what might be some of the tiny actions that can build towards eventually accomplishing your goals. 3, teamwork makes taking action a lot easier and also more effective. No matter how tiny an action might be, oftentimes it takes more than just you alone to get it done, and done well. When you and a few friends can come together and work on your goals collectively, that's magic. Teamwork makes goal setting followed by goal getting a lot more enjoyable. Firstly, you guys can contribute ideas to each other to work out each other's action plan. Next, you can work together on taking those actions. And finally, you are also cheerleader for one another through the highs and lows of your goal-getting journeys. And for the network marketing professionals out there amongst you, you already have a wonderful upline, downline, and sideline business associate to come together for co-elevation and co-creations and supporting each other in realizing your goals collectively. That's it. There you have it. Goal setting and goal getting made simple for 2022. Firstly, ask yourself what will really make you happy and fulfilled this year. Be honest, be bold, and set yourself some audacious goals. Secondly, find a few trusty friends or business associates. Assemble your own fellowship of the ring. Support each other, ignite your imaginations on ideas for specific tiny actions. The result will be an actionable plan for 2022 for each of you. Thirdly, for those tasks that require support from each other, work together. Take off the tiny actions in the plan, one after the other, and progress towards accomplishing your goals one at a time. It is really important to have the commitment and the discipline to follow through with the plan. This is when teamwork comes in very useful, to watch over each other and to exert positive pressure whenever anyone slacks off or goes off track, and also to cheer each other on and encourage each other whenever the going gets tough. Finally, celebrate big as well as small successes and accomplishments. Yes, you can toast to yourself at home all by yourself, but that's not much of a toast. It's definitely more fun to have good friends and partners to celebrate with. Team celebration has its magic, especially when realizing your goals is as important to your teammates as realizing theirs is to you. It's kind of one for all and all for one. Also, don't forget to reward yourself. A little self-bribery goes a long way in leveling up your goal setting for the next year. Alright, I wish you all the very best. May 2022 turn out brilliantly for you. Sharpen your skill in goal setting and in goal getting.
Thank you, Alvin, for your valuable insights. The interview with Alvin will continue next week, so do subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so that you won't miss any videos in the future.